Hi everyone, Jennifer here, back with another edition of Movie Talk. And it is time for my Fright-tober 2021 collection, and we are kicking it off with a movie from one of my favorite series, and that movie is Monster High Haunted. And I apologize if I could not get the case cover or the poster or anything. Look what's waiting for the Monster High ghouls when they bring their killer fashion to the hallways of the spectacular Haunted High. When the ghouls of Monster High follow Spectra Vondergest one day, they discover a creeperific ghost world with an all-spirit school. But their scary, cute student body are hardly welcome when the very strict principal reverend, and she punishes Spectra with a frightful detention chain that prevents her from rejoining Monster High. Now it's up to the perfect friends to take on ghostly forms in order to save one of their own from disappearing forever. Okay, highlights of the movie. This movie was made back in 2014, so it's about 7 years old. And is a computer animated film created by Paramount Pictures, and is actually the 7th in the Monster High movie series. And this is also the first movie, though I don't have the highlights here, it is also the first movie where we see ghosts in Monster High other than Spectra and Operetta, who I didn't know until this movie was actually a ghost. Okay, things I liked about this movie. I really liked everything about this movie. Monster High is, despite the fact that it's classified as a tween movie, or a tween movie series, and it's basically the movies are made to sell the dolls, Monster High is one of my favorite movie, or animated movie, franchises. And it is also one of my favorite movie franchises. I love the movies a lot. And when I was looking up some information for this movie, I got very excited when I found out that they're doing a live-action Monster High movie, which will probably be amazing, and also a TV series for Monster High. So if anyone of you out there are Monster High fans like me, you can look forward to that. Now, don't quote me on that. It's what I saw online. I may be completely wrong, but that's what I saw. So, for whoever's doing those, you just got a little free publicity there. But again, what I liked about this movie was that, unlike most Monster High movies, where the bulk of the movie takes place at Monster High, and we may be introduced to a few new characters who coincide with the new toy line, this one, while we do meet some new characters that do coincide with the new toy line, we're not, strictly speaking, at Monster High the entire time. We're also at Haunted High, which is interesting and a little different. So we have been to other places in the Monster High universe. This is the first time we've been to another school in the Monster High universe. So this is a first. Though we know there are other schools from Friday Night Frights, and also from Freaky Fusion. So we know there are other monster schools out there. We just have never been to them until now. So hopefully we'll get other movies where we visit other Monster High, or other Monster High schools. Also, I loved the ghost forms of that the girls take. I thought that was, it was very interesting, and very fun to see them in different forms. I always love seeing them in the different forms that they do for the movies. And we learn a little more about one of the background characters. I forget her name, but she is the daughter of the boogeyman. And she's actually a friend of Claudine's little sister. I think her name is Lena. We learn, she's this girl, she's kind of a background character. She has some lines in the other movies, but we don't see her much, unless she's like hanging out with Claudine's little sister. And she kind of has somewhat of a little bit more of a role in this movie, which I like, because we're looking at characters other than the main focal characters of Claudine, Draculaura, Cleo, Spectra, Laguna Blue, Gulia, Deuce, and Claude. So when we look at characters outside of that little circle, I kind of like that, especially when it's to characters that we know who they are, but we don't see a lot of them. And that was the case here. We did see a little bit more of this other character. Again, her name escapes me. I apologize for that. But we do see a little more of her, which to me is, I liked, because she was a character that was there. We knew of her, but we didn't know who she was. We didn't know who her parents were, like what monster she was supposed to be. So we got to learn a little bit more about that, and I liked that. Okay, related videos. Okay, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comments section. I do love to read those. Please like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you're watching on YouTube, and feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. I do have my name for those 4 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note that all pictures seen within this video do belong to their respective artists. I own absolutely nothing. And the links for the 4 sites I mentioned will be in the description section if that makes it any easier for you guys. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my other movie talk videos. Yes, I am, but I'm almost at the end of the video. Thank you. my Movie Talk Special Edition videos. And my other videos. Okay, before we sign off, first a few things I'd like to touch on. First off, I apologize for not having a cast listing here. I could not find the voice actors for the movie. Second, YouTube subscribers, any of my videos that cannot be found on YouTube are on my Facebook page. I will have the link in the description section. Facebook friends, basically the same thing. Anything that cannot be found on any videos that cannot be found on my Facebook page are on my YouTube channel. The link will be in the description section. And for anyone who's interested, you can feel free to join my Facebook group, Fanfic Corner. The link will be in the description section. Okay, as always, thank you for watching, and have a very nice day.